You don't use another man's headlamp to drive your car. I will never forget 995. I walked into the church and Bishop Edebo put his hand like this in his pocket. He said, listen, I can never be poor. That was my first time I ever heard a man of God talk like that. He said, I can't be poor. Nothing can make me to be poor. Is there any of you have begged before? I said, how can somebody be talking like this? And me too, I put my hand in my pocket and said, I can't be poor. I followed him to say it, but poverty did not go. You don't confess where somebody confess. You must know what the person knows. And one day was teaching. He said, I read a book at Sheraton Hotel for 3 days. I said, I've gotten the secret. You've told me what you read. So after Bible school, I will never forget 1997. I told my wife, I said, I'm shutting myself for 7 days. I want light on prosperity. I don't want to talk stories. I want to encounter light. So I said, Lord, I want to know the secret of kingdom wealth. And I carried the book. I was fasting. I was not fasting for money. I was fasting for light. He said, and the light shall break forth as the morning. I read the book, God's Will is Prosperity, with his own book, Breaking Financial Hardship. I got to a point, light came from heaven. Tap my wife. I said, listen, I can never be poor. I didn't say that just by bragging. I got so much light on prosperity. And to test my faith, a younger brother who had money then, he brought money and said we should use it after we give him back. I said, my wife, take this money back to him. I want to prove what I know. No devil in this world can make me poor. Let all the witches in this world meet. I won't pray. I won't be poor. This man is blessed of God. I have light on this subject. You don't use another man's headlamp to drive your car. Go for your own light.